Hello guys and welcome back to our channel, and today we are back with another iRacing video,
5 cars
and
left to
in
grid.
a simply lovely track at Red Bull Ring in Super Formula Light.
10
And
seconds.
this is an absolutely combo for track and car,
20
but
minutes.
you have to
Go.
survive the turn 1 lap 1 mayhem to enjoy this track. We are started from P9 and our aim is just to survive
Standing
first
start
few
now.
laps
Right
and see
kick.
where it
Stay calm
goes.
and focus. Green, green,
And
green.
green light, and we are racing at Red Bull Ring. We have started from P9. The guy right alongside has a super start, and we will just lift off and let the people overtake
Right
us.
side.
we won't,
Clear.
we won't
Car right.
fight. We will just
Keep
chill
to the
out for
left.
first few laps and bring a car
Still there.
tire
Hold your
temperature
line.
up to the
Clear on the right.
mark. As you can see, there is another car who's overtaking us, the Villeneuve car, but we will jump into his slipstream. Let's see if he defends this place. He is not
Car on your
defending the
left.
inside line, so we will jump to the inside line and try to
Still there.
overtake him
Hold your
on the
line.
inside
To the
line.
left.
And with that,
Clear on the
we have
left.
gained one place back, and
Left side.
because of
Still there.
OBS
Hold your
not
line.
loading our race lap, we have no idea where we are right now, and
Still there.
that car is still right alongside it,
Still
so
there.
we will hold the inside line and
Still
try
there.
to
Hold your
keep
line.
our line there.
Still there. Clear left. Clear.
And somehow we have come out from lap 1 unscratched, unharmed. So this is a really good start for us. So let's try to catch the cars right in front of us. I think we are in the rhythm of the race, and we can now start attacking the cars in front of us. And as you can see, we are already catching the car in front of us in white and orange livery. So let's try to make a move on him as soon as possible. Let's see how much can we gain on him on the last sector. And you can see at the braking zone we are closer to him, so we will have the slipstream of the car in front of us.
You're reeling. 8th place. In. The gap
So we are back to P9. So this is where we started. And there is a slow car right in front of us. There is a McLaren who has spun out, so we will gain one more freebie place, which brings us to P8. And I would say this is going all according to plan. And you can see there are 4 cars right in front of us. We are at P8, so we can literally fight for P4 in this race if everything goes to plan. So it took us 2 to 3 lap, and the guy 2 lap, and the guy in front of us has pulled away from us, and we will have to hold on to this, because you can see these guys right in front of us are fighting each other, which slowed them down. Now we will have the run on white and orange car, but I don't think so we will be able to make a move on him on the next turn. I don't want to throw a chaotic dive bomb and take each other out of this race, so we will still stay back behind this car. The slipstream is really powerful here, but also the dirty air. It's really hard to drive in the dirty air in here around here. I think in generally in Super Formula, dirty air plays a good factor in your racing strategy. As you can see, that car is going wide, and we might have the run on him, but I don't think so. This is a place to overtake him. We will show him the nose just to unsettle him and see if that plays any effect. He still makes the corner, but I think he is little wide there, and he is wide through that sector again.
124. 123.
But
Car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 24.2.
but we are still behind him, and we are losing time on it. We will have to make a move on him as soon as possible, because we won't be able to fight for further places. I think the reason we are not able to overtake him because he is in the slipstream of the car in front of him, so that is why overtaking him is getting pretty harder. We will have to make a move on him. We are again showing our nose to him and try to unsettle him, which will cost us time, and he will pull away from us. Lap 4, we are again back in his slipstream, and we are closer than before, and I think the car in front of him has pulled away a little bit, and there is another car who has spanned out, which will give us another free place, and we are right alongside
Stay on the right. That was your
the
fastest
car, and we will make the move on him on turn 1.
Keep
I
to the
think he
right.
had to lift off because of that car. We didn't lift off, we just
Clear on the left.
had the run on him, and we were brave through there, which was also stupid, and we are able to make a place on him, but he will have the slipstream, so we will defend the inside line and try to keep this place.
Left side.
And the car who spun out is right behind us. We are on the
Clear on the
inside, he
left.
leaves a space, and we will have a great exit through here. And the guys behind are fighting, so this will help us to pull away from them, and we won't be giving them any slipstream. We just have to make through the next corner. Hopefully no one throws a crazy dive from here, and I think we will pull away. Yes, we are able to pull away from them on lap 6, and we are gaining the on the next car, a car which is in blue livery of Ferrari. Sounds pretty weird, but in pushing the car, we mounted the car on curb, and we spun out and we lose 3 positions, which brings us to ground zero. I think we are at P89 and we will have to do all the hard work again. I got too excited and forgot about the dirty air. After few laps, couple of laps, lap 11, we have again caught up to the pack in front of us, and they are fighting hard. As you can see, they are all in the slipstream. Overtaking here would be really difficult, so our plan of action is stay behind, let them take each other out and gain the positions. Before we spun out, we were at P5 and we are back to I guess P8 or P9, and we have the run on this car, and he didn't defend the inside line. He left the door open, so we throw a dive bomb on him and we are able to make a move on him, which brings us to P7, I guess. And these two cars right in front of us are fighting pretty hard. And going into the last sector, we will have the run on this McLaren, I think, but there is no place to make a move on him, but we have the overrun on him, so let's try to be brave and take the inside line here. And we are side by side and we have made the move on him, which was pretty crazy. And now we have run on the next car and we are in a slipstream. We can make a move here in T1, but I don't think so. It's advisable to make a move when you are in a DRS train. Here you can see there are two cars right behind us and we have the run on him and we will pull alongside him, but the McLaren right behind us has the double slipstream. We have to be very careful. We don't want to crash out. We are leading the pack. We were 3 wide at a mode and we are still 2 wide. We take the outside line. The guy is still there, but we have better traction and we are able to make a move, and in one lap we were able to gain 3 places. That was crazy. Let's look at the replay and see what happened. So we were not going to make a move on this orange and white car, but then we were in a slipstream and he left the gate open, and we just decided to brake a little later, hit the apex. We were side by side, gave each other the racing room. We gained 1 place there. On the next sector, you will see these two cars are fighting hard. We pull out of the slipstream of that McLaren on second last corner. We take the inside line, went inside on the corner side by side, and we were able to make a move. Then we were behind this Racing Bull livery, and you can see this is the crazy part. We were leading the pack. Racing Bull was a little ahead of us. Then McLaren shows his nose, and we were 3 wide for a moment. Then we went 2 wide. We had the outside line, and I think the Racing Bull was front at the apex, but we had the better traction because we were on the racing line.
That was crazy.
And you can hear us pretty happy about that racing.
Go right. There's an incident ahead.
And there is a car who has spun out, and we will get another freebie, which brings us to P4.
You just got the white flag.
And this is the white flag, and P3 is right in front of us. We cut the course. We have 1 second penalty, but I'm not lifting up. I want to overtake this car in P3, the blue Ferrari, and you can see we have the run on him, but we have a penalty. What are we going to do here? We are in a slipstream. I don't think so. We are lifting off. He's defending the inside line. Entering the turn, I think we are ahead of him. Under braking, we make contact. I don't understand how did we make contact. And we gave him enough room, and we will later on the accelerator so that we can give him the place. And he is weaving on the straight, and We are on the radio
On the left.
telling him we are right
Watch right.
alongside him, stop waving. And going into the
Still lead
second
to the
sector,
left.
we are still
Clear right.
right,
Clear.
right along each other. He is sorry about the incident, so that's all good. I think we'll see the replay and see what happened. But let's focus on the racing right here. We are clearly faster than him, and the corners are running out. Our best chances to overtaking on the next corner on the right hander if we have the run on him. And I think we will have the run on him. We are in a slipstream.
One.
Let's
Just hit the
we have
fastest lap.
made one overtaker already here, so
23.53.
we are pretty
Left side.
confident. And he
Clear on the
cuts
left.
right in front of us, so we will have to lift off. But this sends him wide on the last corner. We have the run on him, and there is the finish line. Will we be able to overtake him? No, I don't think
Still
so. We'll
there.
be able
Start
to
stop on the
overtake him,
right
and
then.
he defends his position pretty insanely. Let's look at what happened at turn two. We were right alongside him. Under braking, I don't know what happened. Oh, I think he was trying to open up his corner and he slided wide, and we lifted off the accelerator thinking that he might crash into us. And now going into the last sector, you can see we are right alongside him. Then he cuts us. Going into the last corner, he goes wide, and we have an amazing run on him. But it was a drag race to the finish line. We had the overrun, but it was too late
Crazy
for
man.
that.
What a finish.
Guys, if you like this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you. We are trying to reach 100, 600 subscriber.